The EU wastes more food than it imports. That's according to a new report which has found that about 153 million tonnes of food are frittered away every year. So to put that into context for you, that's about half of Ukraine's wheat exports. Now, on top of that, Feedback EU, which produced the study, also found that simply curbing on-farm waste could puncture food price inflation that many countries are currently grappling with. Well, to talk more about this now, Martin Bowman joins me. He's a senior policy and campaigns manager at Feedback EU, and he's an expert on food waste. Martin, great to have you with us. How, and I guess why on earth, are we throwing that much food away?
Yeah, I mean, there's a whole host of reasons, ranging from supermarket policies for rejecting food for being the wrong size and shape. Of course, we all have some responsibility in our home as well, but it happens all along the supply chain. And that's the real message of this report, actually, is that our estimate is a lot higher than previous estimates, because previously on-farm food waste had been all but excluded. So one of the real messages that we're getting across with this is we really need measurement and reporting of food waste on farms. And often that's not caused by farmers themselves, it's caused by rejection of wonky veg, it's caused by unfair trading practices and other factors. We have more food wasted than is imported into the EU, so this can clearly make a substantial contribution to the EU's food security, but it's also a cost to people. So it's about 143 billion euros that food waste costs businesses and consumers at a time of rising food prices. This could really help. And finally, this is really important to averting climate crisis. So at least 6% of the EU's emissions come from food waste. And as we know, climate change is actually one of the contributors to the current food crises as well.